Here I am back at you yet another one. Just sat in my thingy chilling as you do. Sat watching the sun come up out my veranda window this morning. I'm at the hospital today, so I've got a lot going on. My friend. Welcome to the live, guys. I'm just waiting for the algorithm to speed up. Hi Blitz 2010. Nice to have you in the studio. Nice to have you on the live stream this morning. I've been up since 3 o'clock. I've had to have some laxatives. I've got to go and have a colonoscopy at the hospital today. I have a camera, so I'm a little bit worried, so I've not slept properly. But, I thought I'd throw a quick hour and 30-minute live out to keep the algorithm up to speed. Hi to you as well, Blitz 2010. Yippee-ki-yay, you look exactly like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. I don't know how that is when I'm white and Kobe Bryant's black, but never mind, we get mixed up sometimes. Yeah, so I'm 30 subscribers, finally. 28 subscribers off being at 1,000 to start my podcast. I'm going to try and get 10 subscribers in this live. You've been up since CNM. Goodness, hopefully you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm fine, Blitz. I've got the hospital at 10 to 2 this afternoon. I've got to prepare myself for the hospital. Dan typo, he accidentally put Z in the comment above. No problem. I'm doing okay. I'm not too bad. This is good therapy for me. This Ronnie Pickering, welcome in. Will, welcome. Welcome, Will. Have you tried these? What's these? Diazes. Eh? Salam. Shalom. Shalom. Oh, salam. ICT students from Israel. Free Israel. Help Israel. Free Israel. Free Palestine. Come on, guys, you know this. You know it's all good in the hood. Yes, so welcome to the live stream, guys. If you just joined, I'm just fishing around for my last 30 subscribers so I can start up my podcast. It might be as soon as next week, yeah, who knows? New series, give us a subscription then, mate. My brain's always going fast, mate. 15 PS at the moment. My transit's 115 PS. Hello, Father. Choke me. I think someone likes you a little too much. Yeah, me too. Punish me, choke me. Get a grip. It's a mental health channel. It's a mental health channel, not a fucking sex channel. Let's get it right, lads and lassies. Look at that for a view. Come on. I'm gonna go out there in a minute. Get some fresh air for the morning. I can't have any coffee or tea or hot chocolate. I can't have nothing but clear fluids. I can't have just my television that's on. I can't have anything but clear fluids, guys. So yeah, I'm just here chilling, kicking back as you do, you know. Still quite early yet to get people in the building, but I will do a 3-hour live this morning. I'll have me preparation at 6 o'clock. I'll keep the video rolling while I mix it, and I'll swig it whilst I'm talking to you guys. I've got to have a go colonoscopy today. They found a bit of blood in my stool, so I'm a little bit worried, but I feel okay. But a lot of people feel okay and they're not okay, so I figured I'd better go and get it checked out quickly. So we'll see what happens, see what goes down. We'll see what happens. No, Father is just chilling. Yeah. Jaden Velez. No, I'm not high, mate. Yeah, high on life. High on life at the moment. Certain things are going bad for me. Not going too bad for me, should say. There's other parts of my life that need fixing up. There's certain parts that are okay. But my mental health's up and down all the time. Benday, you take that back. Just remove silly comments. I don't even time them out anymore. A wise YouTuber told me once, never fucking delete a troll. Never time out a troll. I said, why? He said, because he's gathering your watch hours, you clown. You know, I said, I'm not interested in watch hours. I said, I'm interested in keeping my channel in good stead so people come back and return and have a peaceful experience. I don't want anybody getting upset in this chat. It's for mental health people. It's very difficult when you've got post-traumatic stress disorder, and yeah, you tell them, Father, get them told, lad. You know that. You'll be going as well, Jaden Velez, if you carry on. It's time for your bedtime. You're in the States, you. It's time for your bedtime. Anybody in Australia? Anybody in the house in Australia, guys? Anybody from the USA? And anybody from the UK? Put it in the comments chats below if you can, please, lads and lassies. Where are you from? New series? Australia. West Midlands, Danny boy's on it. Like a car bonnet. Go on, Danny boy. Gitan. Oldbury. Don't ever give your precise location out on YouTube, mate. West Midlands was fine. Don't ever go into your... Well, saying that, I tell people I'm from Liverpool. Minnesota, US. Gua. Welcome. Hasgard here. Mirage. Careful, Danny. Yeah, be careful, Danny boy. Don't be giving out your exact precise location on YouTube. You know that. West Midlands is enough. Anybody asks you on a different podcast, where are you from? You're from the West Midlands, UK. You're not from Oldbury. You're from the West Midlands, UK. In fact, I'm going to delete that for you, mate. I'm going to delete that for you, because I like people to be safe on my channel. And that puts your safe into detriment. And you're most very welcome for that. Double tap the screen, guys. Press the like button if you can. And if you can get me my last 30 subscribers, I'll be over the bloody moon. I'm just sat in my lounge, chilling. Gonna put the morning news on at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna stay live till 6 o'clock. What time is it? It's only 4:30. I've got an hour and a half. I've got an hour and a half yet. So yeah, I've got an hour and a half yet, so I've got plenty of time. It's probably if my Oz contingent kick in. Guys, you left a like, Father. Thank you, New Serious. Left a like and subscribe as well if you can, mate. Subscribe to the channel. What kind of support exists for mental health in the UK? Not very much of it, mate. It's absolutely terrible. And I mean terrible. The general support for your physical health is fantastic. But for your mental health, no. There's no beds in mental health hospitals. It's too expensive to keep you in there. They want to send you home all the time. But even if you're saying you're going to commit suicide, they still send you home. What's it like in America? Have you got to have insurance over there? Has everybody, even people on welfare, got to have insurance over there, guys? Can somebody from America fill me in on what supports existing for mental health in America? GWAR. My sister's been struggling to get mental health diagnosis for over 8 years, still nothing. Gets sectioned several times. Well, if she gets sectioned several times, she must have a diagnosis. She must have. Can't get sectioned without a diagnosis. Certainly not in England, you can't. Or anywhere in the UK for that matter. You're not allowed to, there's all kinds of different fucking rules, it's crazy. Nope, they give her a cocktail of many things, bipolar, psychosis and more, but nothing sure. Well, I've got multiple diagnoses. I've got 4 or 5 diagnoses. 6 or 7 with anxiety and depression and PTSD. I've got dissocial personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, adult ADHD. Well, I've not got ADHD, I've got ADD, attention deficit disorder. So I'm well, and I'm an ex-heroin and crack cocaine addict who was on it for 10, 12 years. Been clean now for 9 years in November. So I'm doing well on my sobriety, my thingy. My obsidian, it's fine, mate. There's nothing you can do about it. Just double tap the screen to like the live stream. That's all you can do. Help the program flow. If you've not liked already, double tap your screen for me, please, guys. Let's get these. Thank you. Let's get these likes up to 50. I like to get 50 likes per 3-hour live. So this morning's live is going to be a 3-hour live. What's the topic? The topic is just a bit of everything. The topic is 28 subscribers I need, and then I'm going to be starting my mental health podcast. So the sooner I get 28 subscribers, the sooner I reach 1,000, the sooner I can start. So I really need to make a start now. Thanks for the last few likes, guys. I really appreciate them 7. I mean, it's well below the target. We need to start double tapping, guys. But it's not likes I want at the moment, it's subscribers. So if you've got a mental health condition or your friend has, and you need to come on and grab a few pointers off either myself or people in the chat or any of my mods when they're on, then you're more than welcome to do so. Much more than welcome. So yeah. Welcome to the live stream, guys. double tap the screen, click like, share and subscribe if you can. God bless you, bro. Have faith. He will look after you. Zoan, God bless you, mate. Thank you, Zoan. Yes, Wonder Bucket, the topic's different every day. Some days it's bipolar, then it's schizophrenia, then it's... But I only like speaking about the... Because I can't diagnose anybody because I'm not medically trained. I only like speaking about... I only like speaking about... What do we call it? My own personal circumstances. I don't mind speaking about them, but I don't like speaking about anything else, to be honest with you. But yeah, if you're just joining, welcome to Beat Mental Health Issues Together at Mental Health First Hand. We're trying to build a forum, a chat forum, for people to keep coming back and speaking about the downfalls and pitfalls of mental health. Some of you are awake at this time will be suffering from mental problems, panic attacks, depression, anxiety, insomnia, all different conditions that I can relate to. So who better to give you help, give you a few pointers. Well, I can't give you any pointers. I can only explain the way my life's gone, the way my life's turned out and things like that, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a big old world out there, guys. It's a big old world out there, so it is. But yeah, so I'm just so I'm up early this morning for the hospital, guys. I've got to take my second laxative for my colonoscopy at 6 a.m. I'll have that, and I've got to go to the hospital for 2, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 7. Yeah, 8 hours is plenty for the laxative to wear off, so I don't have an accident in a taxi on the way to the hospital. That won't go down well, will it, guys? Come on, start asking me some questions, guys. What's the matter with yous? What's the matter with you lot? What's the matter with yous all? Where have yous all disappeared to? Yes, so I'll have my second drink at 6 o'clock. I'm going to leave this live running till 7:30. Thanks, Mobdizian. It's expensive to access and isn't great. Wow. They give her a cocktail, many things. Sorry man, I know how rough it is. Done. Thanks, Mobdizian. Done. Is that a subscription, Mobdizian? Is that what you said you've done? God bless, bro. Have faith. He will look after you. Of course he will. The big mighty Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty, will look after me. Look after us. Looks after us all. It's his job. You know, he made us, guys. He made us. So we need to it's at least 1,000 views. And sometimes I get 2,000-3,000. But I need to hit a minimum of 1,000 views. But more importantly, I'm short on subscribers. I'm 25-30 short of reaching 1,000. Once I've reached 1,000, I'm setting up a fully fledged podcast. So I'm really looking forward to it. Instead of just live streaming all the time, my last live stream will be on my 999th subscriber. And soon as I hit 1,000, I'm preparing for the week, and then off we go with my podcast. So press the bell icon now so you don't miss any future videos, guys. We've got a belting podcast coming up for the first one. It's my life story. So if you want to listen to my life story when I get 1,000 subscribers, press the bell notification above now, and you won't miss any more podcasts, because there won't be live streams anymore. There won't be any more live streams. It'll just be podcasting. Yeah, it's getting light outside now. Well, I've just put lights up on my phone. But what are we doing? What's all these? God bless me. What's all these? I already subscribed yesterday. I'm hanging out here, but I'm at work in China, so I can't always chat. No problem, mate. Your existence is enough. Don't need to chat, don't worry. Yo, bro, got a question. Ask the question. What is it, mate? No silliness, please. What is it? What's your question? Dom Stasiak. What's your question, bro? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Beat Mental Issues Together. What's the question? Dom Stasiak, stop pricking about and what's the question, lad? I didn't get it. YouTube's filtered the message. Your message has been held for review. Can you answer my question? What is your question? Dom Stasiak, what question have you got? Stop fucking about, I'll just block you, mate. Got no time for people like you if you're messing around. I'll fucking butt you, lad. Yeah, fucking headbutt. I'll do you, I'll fucking butt you. Fool. Yeah, so, why you gotta be like that? Because you're putting stupid stuff, and stop getting messages that are gonna be out for review, because that puts my channel in a bad stead. What, you out to ruin next man's dream? Fucking typical foreigner. Doesn't matter where I'm from. Timbuktu. Don't ask me silly questions and expect me to answer you a straight question. It doesn't work like that, mate. Doesn't matter. So guys, what is up to this morning? You've got anything on through the week or over the weekend? Midweek Wednesday. Nearly on Friday. Hey! We're nearly on Friday, guys. That Friday feeling, do you get me? That Friday feeling, guys. That Friday feeling. Watch me just about to stop me live, and then loads of people will start flooding through the floodgates, as per usual. As per. Yeah, so guys, I hope you are all well, good and well. I'm starving and I can't have anything to eat. It's doing me head in. It's really annoying me. Lamb's hearts for tea when I get home. 2 lamb's hearts with a packet of boiled white basmati rice. Who likes lamb's hearts? Somebody must like lamb's hearts. Surely somebody likes lamb's hearts. It's absolutely beautiful meat. People are too squirmish out there. It's got full of iron. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your cognitive thinking. It's good for a lot of things. I need to incorporate a lot of iron, because there's a lot of iron in the heart, the main vessel of a lamb, a baby sheep, which obviously is a lamb. No, I'm 9 years clean from little by little. I'm 9 years clean from heroin and crack cocaine, even nonce or junkie, yeah. Chat shit, lad. Little by little, that's the way I done it. Little by little. That's exactly the way I done it. Little by little. Life after drugs is absolutely fantastic. It's better being in recovery. It's better being in recovery than being it's better being in recovery than being it's better being in recovery than being in active addiction, put it that way. A lot better. However, I am on morphine. I'm having a knee replacement. So I'm on morphine, I'm on pregabalin, diazepam, mirtazapine, risperidone, omeprazole, and iron tablets. Folic acid for 4 months. I'm on folic acid for. So we'll just see. Are you going to be able to quit that just fine? I've done it. I've done it. Oh, don't be afraid to quit. Go and get help. What's your drug of choice? What drug are you on? This is what the channel's for. To help people like you who are in drug dependency. To help steer you away from it. Come on. What's your drug of choice, mate? Crazy, because that's exactly how I look scrolling the shorts. Blue jeans. Well, you know, here's what it says on the tin with me. If I was on drugs, I'd tell you I was on drugs. I'd do a drug channel then, wouldn't I? I'm not a drug addict. I'm not a drug user. I don't take drugs. I haven't taken drugs for a long time now. 9 years in November I've been clean for, guys. Just alcohol, have 2 litres of wine right now. Nothing crazy. What, 2 litres of wine? Nothing crazy. What volume is your what percentage of alcohol is your wine? 12% or something. Bad for you, that drinking little by little, you know. It's difficult with drink because you can't just get off it. You've got to release it slowly, slowly, slowly. 12 probably. 11.8. Fucking hell, lad. Or woman. Sort yourself out. Go and get yourself some Librium or diazepam. That'll soon get you off them. You can't be going on like this. You can't be going on like this, mate. You really can't. You can't go on like this. Keep drinking every day away, drowning your sorrows. What made me stop having my daughter? But I wanted to stop anyway. I'd had my time. I was fed up of it. I was fed up of the things you had to do to get it. I was just completely fed up. Nobody can make you stop drugs or alcohol or cigarettes. You've got to want to do it yourself. Now, nobody else will ever be enough. Your mother, your children, your girlfriend, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your nan, your grandma, you name it. You can only do it for yourself. You can't quit drugs for other people. Oh, I'm doing it because my mum wants me to. No. rule of thumb number one is do it for yourself. Write yourself a poem, the surrender poem, which is from the 12 steps. Surrender to the drug of choice. Surrender to it. It's beat you. The alcohol is beating little by little right now. Unless he's just having a couple of litres of wine and it's not a problem for him, then it's different. But let me tell you guys, addiction is no good for nothing or nobody. It really, really isn't. Addiction is terrible. I'm in recovery, so I'm fortunate. But I've lived a life. What made me stop was my daughter, like I said. So you need to kick that wine little by little. Please subscribe to the channel so you can keep coming back and joining in on the live streams. And soon, next week or the week after, I'll be setting up a podcast because I'll then have 1,000 followers. I will sub, my friend. Thanks little by little. But more important than subbing, keep coming back to the channel every day or every time. Press the bell icon on my channel page or your channel page, my channel page, and every time I'm due to come on, it'll send a notification. So press the notification bell and you'll get good words of wisdom on this channel. There's not many people in the thingy. Press the bell icon for a bell end. Yeah, whatever. Viewer. I won't even ask you to subscribe with language like that. I'm aiming to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. And currently now, I am on 970 subscribers. So we need 30 subscribers to get to my goal. And so I'm able to set up my podcast, which will soon be on the horizon. It'll soon be around, don't you worry about that. It'll soon be about. I'm expecting to set up my podcast and do a bit of GoPro stuff, you know, go to town, a trip to the Albert Dock. I'm going to be doing shortly, a trip to the Albert Dock. So after I've had my knees done, I'll be going to the Albert Docks in Liverpool, St Matthew Street, all the big wheel, everything. I'll be going to the museums, the Liver buildings, the Tate Gallery, you name it, I'm going to be taking you guys there. Mental health is a big, big thing in this country. Why did you use drugs in the first place? Childhood trauma, little by little. Probably the same reason you're drinking that drink now. Probably similar reasons. It's fact that people who suffer trauma as a child or in at an early age goes on to commit a life of crime and a life of chaos and a life of drug addiction. It doesn't do it to everybody, but it does it to most people. It really does, guys. It's not good whatsoever. Drug addiction, drugs kill, drugs ruin lives, drugs break families apart, drugs do it all. Drugs really mess up the whole entirety of the world. No disrespect, but you spleety slurred. Were you always like that, or is it because of drugs? No, I'm on a bag full of medication, mate, morphine. Look, I'll show you. so you don't think I'm on drugs. I'll just get one box out and show you. Look, morphine sulfate tablets. I'm on 140 milligrams a day. I'm on diazepam tablets, which are like Xanax. They're like Xanax. We use diazepam in England. In America, you use Xanax. It's a similar acting thing. It's a similar thing. It's a benzodiazepine, the same. And I'm on 10 milligram tablets. No disrespect, but I quit smoking, and this July gonna be the 7 months without. God bless you, Ezines. God bless you, bruv, but doesn't it feel good? Like your drug's a drug of choice, isn't it? Like relapsing? No, because it's from me doctor. It's from me doctor, mate. It was my drug of choice, heroin. Heroin's not like morphine. Morphine's not as intense as heroin. But when I go to the chemist every week, I know that I'm going to get the same strength of the same medication, all different medications I'm getting the same strength. One day it's not weaker than the other, or 1 week it's not weaker or stronger than the other. It's all safe to take. Pharmaceutical medication, how do they feel? They make me slur my words, as you've noticed. I've only just took them. They make my eyes close a little bit. I'm on antipsychotics as well, which don't help my situation by any stretch of the imagination. So, that being said, it's just bad, really. I struggle with no fap because lust is most dangerous addiction. The women stole our power, bro. Yeah, the women did steal our power. Not half. What's no fap? Azines. What's no fap? I don't understand what no fap is. Or no fap. I don't understand. I don't understand what no fap means. We use different drugs here in pharmaceutical drugs here in the UK than what you use in America and Australia. We've got different legislation all around the world, haven't we? Some governments will pay for stuff, others won't. All depends. It really all depends. But my medication's all prescribed. It all gets taken as prescribed, and it's all legitimate. None of it's mixed by organised crime groups or anything like that. So all mine, am I on AA? No, I've never been a drinker. My Achilles heel was heroin and crack cocaine. I've never been a drinker at all. Never in my life. I mean, I have drunk alcohol on many occasions, but I'm not a drinker. I'm not an habitual drinker. There's a big difference in a social drinker and an habitual drinker. In fact, I'm not even a social drinker or habitual drinker. I'm just every now and again drinker. What support group do you go to for those? I go to Narcotics Anonymous. Still, 8.5 years later, I go to 1 or 2 meetings of Narcotics Anonymous every single week. One I do on the internet via Zoom, or wanna do in person. What do they think of your prescription? There's nothing they can do. It's my prescription. I'm waiting for a double knee replacement. If it was illicit drugs, I mean, even if I was on illicit drugs and I went into NA, all they ask of you is that, or CA or AA, that you don't go in pissed or under the influence, and you want to stop. You're willing to try to stop. You know, there's only two places in the world. No, there's only one place in the world where you can go to and nobody will want anything from you, and that's an NA meeting or AA meeting. Nobody wants nothing from you. Nothing. All you want to do is purely help you. Help you surpass your demons. And it's doable, guys. If I can do it, me of all people, I used to be a scummy little scurrying ratbag when I was on drugs. And I've turned my life around 360. So if I can do it, I'm sure everybody else can do it as well. You know, I mean, different people have got different things going on in their life. So I get different people's situations are different. I get that. And different people's time of getting fed up. You gotta wake up one morning and think, do you know what? I can't do this anymore. Either get clean and stay clean, or get clean. Like prison, that prison door was like a revolving door for me at one spell. I was out for 4 weeks, straight back in, out for 4 weeks, straight back in, out for 4 weeks, straight back in, for months and years at a time. 12 years I've served in custody. I'm only 43. So that's a lot of years that I've spent in custody. And that's not me bragging, that's just me putting it into context, what a drug ravaged lifestyle does to you. Do you have a bad feeling about it? Or they share your opinion? Oh, you can't have a wrong opinion in AA. Let's just say AA for your sake, little by little. AA, you would go in, you'd have to stand up and say, I'm little by little, and I'm an addict. Sit down. You don't have to open your mouth again and say another word. The newest person to the room is the most important person in that room. It's very, very, very brilliantly based. It's actually an American based program. Two American guys in the 60s thought about it, and it's got millions upon millions upon millions of people clean. So you can't argue with it. It's a tried and tested method. Do you think AA? Do you think of AA as a small problem? You being in NA? No. Do you know what? I think alcohol is one of the worst problems of them all because it's so readily available. I mean, so are drugs, but not as readily available as alcohol. Every street corner you pass, you're passing an off license. Every aisle you walk down has got alcohol in a supermarket, you know. But do you think of AA as a small problem? No. If you require yourself to go to AA, you've got a big problem. An even bigger problem than me going to NA, in fact. I don't mean that by being in the meeting, I mean the addiction in itself. The addiction of alcohol is fucking lethal. You can have fits. That's why I've got the diazepam. If I was an alcoholic, I'd be okay, because I've got diazepam, not to have any seizures or fits. But you're fucking knackered if you've not got no anti-seizure medication in your prescription, and you start messing about with that beer. Stay away from that beer, guys. We've got an alcoholic on little by little, he's speaking about his problem. I just don't want to share what I've done with anybody. That's what the whole program's about. It's based on sharing with each other little by little, sharing with each other information, life events, why you picked up your first drink, did the marriage break down, did your wife sell the house from underneath you, have you just had a big divorce battle, have you lost a child, have you just lost your brother? You know, there's lots of things that can contribute. The strangers are the best people to speak to. Strangers are the best people to speak to. Strangers like myself, who I'm not going to sit here and lecture you. Stop drinking that beer. You can't stop drinking. However, what you can do is you can cut down and slowly stop drinking. Slowly on your terms. Or you could go and do a residential rehab if you feel you've got the strength to sustain it upon discharge. See, all these questions that only you know little by little. Yeah, of course there's cops here. No, there's no cops in AA. Is the hell? Cops don't go there. You're joking, aren't you? AA are not affiliated to any organisation other than themselves. So in other words, if a woman is fighting for the children or a man's fighting for his child, AA and NA and CA and GA and all the rest of the anonymouses, they're anonymous. Anonymous means anonymous. They're not able to write reports. Oh, Michael, or little by little, has been here for 18 weeks. He's sober now. He's doing really well. No, they're not allowed to write none of that because it's anonymous. It's called anonymous for a reason, guys. And at the end of the day, Narcotics Anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous, Cocaine Anonymous, they all go off the same method. It's all the same rules. One day at a time. Take one day at a time. Now, if you could get a 10 ml syringe, okay, little by little, if you could get a 10 ml syringe from your camp, bro, there's only 14 people watching this live stream, and only me commenting. I know, but they're probably listening. They'll probably get their pennies worth in when we've stopped. But it must be the same in AA. Well, there's 14 people watching and only me commentating. No, it's just that there's not many other people interested in what we're speaking to, maybe, or they're just listening. They want advice for themselves. Don't bloody put yourself under the bus all the time, mate. Really, really stop doing it. Stop putting yourself under the bus all the time. Stop putting yourself down. Get yourself down in AA. People listen. People don't speak over each other. People speak in turn. If you want to speak, you can speak. If you don't want to speak, you don't speak. You know, there's tea and biscuits, toast, you know, coffee. It's just a get together for addicts. You know, some are more advanced than others. Some have been clean years like myself. Sometimes I chair the meetings. 2 or 3 meetings I've chaired on my own without any support from anybody else. And I really enjoyed it. It was like a sense of me giving something back. See, my Mobsidian, what do you think about little by little, mate? What do you think he should do about this alcohol problem he's got? Do you think he should go to A&A and get some help? Because I do. What do you think, Mobsidian? Do you think little by little above you is should go to AA? He seems to be a bit scared at the moment, which is normally the case with new people. They not normally go along with a friend or somebody that knows them, or a key worker or a social worker might be able to go with you, even if you've got a social worker. It all depends. It all depends on what you want. It totally depends on anything that you want. I'm just blinking because there's a rule 20-20-20. When you're on YouTube a lot, like I am, you every 20 minutes you look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. So I'm doing that now. Plus, when you're watching the screen, you stop getting dry eye or digital strained eye. You're meant to look at something for 20 seconds every 20 minutes that's 20 feet away. So 20 feet away every 20 minutes for 20 seconds. You can say it a multitude of different ways, but I say it that way. I think AA is a solid idea, yeah. Best cure is community and connection with others who understand. Thanks, Mobdizian. So little by little, did you get that? Did you get that little by little? What Mobdizian's right? Mobzidian's right written. I think AA is a solid idea, yeah. Best cure is community and connection with others who understand. Yeah, read it, mate. Listen, the longer you stay on, the more people come on, and more people will start chatting, because I'm gonna make you the centre of this chat. So stay with me, mate. Let's get more people on. Could people please give the words of advice if they've got any recovering alcoholics or any people who are in alcoholism at the moment? Could somebody give little by little reassurance in the chat that is being listened to, and people in this channel actually care about what's going on with other people, whether they're suffering from mental health, in addiction, alcoholism or anything. My story's not coming out, mate. My story's only coming out on my first podcast. Now, I'll get my first podcast, when I've got 1,000 subscribers. Little by little, could you please check how many subscribers I've got? Could you check how many subscribers it's saying on my YouTube page, please? I'm aiming for 1,000. I know I'm nearly there. See, 971. I only need 29 now, mate. Then I can set up my podcast. I can't fucking wait. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's very close, mate. Very close to 1,000. In fact, I'll have 1,000 by the end of the weekend, easily. Easy work. I'll get 29 between now and Sunday night. Easy work. Wednesday, what have I got? 4 or 5 days? Easy work. I'm going to tune in for sure. Yeah, tune in each time. Press the notification bell, and then every time my channel goes live, you'll get a notification to say, beat mental health issues together, or as my handle is, at mental health first hand, will come up, and you can jump in, join in the chat, let me know you're in by shouting your name, little by little, and then we'll get some answers for you, mate. but you've contributed a lot to this live stream. You really have. You should be proud of yourself for actually speaking about your addiction and your illness with strangers. It takes a lot of courage to do such thing. It takes a hell of a lot of courage to do such thing. It really does. Lots of courage. Right, I need to get me my thingy done now. I need to get my what was I getting on my water? One sec, guys. We're back in a sec, guys. I'm just gonna mix me drink for my colonoscopy appointment this afternoon. I've got to clear my bowels. Too much information for this time of the morning. I must understand. Oops. It'd be a good idea if I brought my phone. Now the lights can go off now. The lights can go off now, mate. What do you think of me gaff, guys? What do you think of my new Ken? Think of that then for light in the house. So yeah, that's my place. There's my morning view. Every morning. Every morning I wake up. Every morning I wake up. Every morning I wake up. No limit, no reach for the sky. No mountain too deep, no mountain too high. No limit, no reach for the sky. No mountain too deep, no valley too high. No limit, no reach for the sky. No valley too deep, no marriage too high. Yeah man, I'm buzzing. Yes, I'm reading. Nah, bro, don't worry. I would actually like to hear about your story. 971, it's closed. I'm gonna tune in for sure. Thank you, little by little. If there's any ex-alcoholics that can give little by little any information, please jump in the chats below and give them a little few pointers if you can, please. I'd be really appreciative of it if you could. And I mean massively. We need to get little by little some help, or at least some wisdom. It's a mental health channel, mate. It's a mental health and drug recovery channel, drug and alcohol recovery channel. So I'm speaking about what I'm speaking about, mate, you know? It's not all based about you. When me mods come on, I'll get me mods to give you a shout out. You just sit tight and listen if you want, mate. You don't need to comment anymore if you don't want to. You just sit and listen, mate, to the people that come on. You know, I'm only on for another hour and a half. Hour and 20 minutes, hour and 40 minutes, hour and 50 minutes, fucking hell. It is 5:30 in the morning. Hour and 50 minutes, and then that's it. So I've got to get this drink down me at 6 o'clock. Get it down me. Clean my bowels out. And then I'm flying without wings. Yeah, you don't need drugs, guys, to get you high. Money can get you high in the world. Love can get you high. Other things can get you high in the world. That's what you should be drinking. Water. Little by little. So yeah, I'm not going to put too pressure on you little by little. I'm not going to mention your name again in the chat. I'm just going to let you see what the chat's about, why it's the first time. I hope you subscribe little by little. I'm not saying talk about mental health or addiction, but not me. Right, no problem. I won't speak about you again. That's a lot of water, yes it is. Can you say hi to my brother Lucanus? Hey Han, again. Wilsey, Wagwan, how are you, mate? How are you, Wilsey? I'm just doing a video here to get myself a bit of therapy. You know, speaking with different recovering addicts, speaking with people with mental health disorders, multitude, catalogue of different mental health. I am so fucking retarded. Sort your head out with your hand, but keep the comments coming because they do help the algorithm of the channel. You know, channels are built on trolls as well as subscribers. So just thought to put that out there. So you can't troll too much. If you troll too much, you get sat in the naughty corner for 24 hours. It's a daily grind, isn't it? It certainly is, mate. I've been clean 9 years now, me though, so I'm finding it ever so. I don't even think about these. Well, I do think about it. I'll be a liar if I said I didn't, because I do. Now everybody fucking every ex-addiction, every ex-addict does. But you know, thank you, Wilsey. But 9 years November, so I've got a few years under my belt. I've got a lot of words of wisdom that I could offer people. You know, should they want to receive it. They've got to want to dream it, believe it, receive it, achieve it. That's my motto. That's in the big book, Narcotics Anonymous big book, the big square book. Do you still think about drugs daily? Not daily, no. Not daily. I don't ever think about using drugs. I often think about what drugs are like these days. Have they got any stronger? Have they got any weaker? But I've got stronger. I won't try it. I won't succumb to them dirty bed bugs. No way. I won't succumb. The life I've built for myself since I've stopped using drugs is nothing short of miraculous, really. If I can change my life around, so can anybody else that comes onto this channel. I think the numbers have been pretty low this morning. I think it would have been so early. I think I should start doing my streams about 9 a.m. You never know, I might stay until 9 a.m. I might just leave it running. See what happens, you know. But yeah, that's all I can do, really. Yeah, I'm just watching television, seeing my ugly mush on there. Some of my old videos I've done. I'm just going over and looking at my health, my weight and stuff. But yeah, do you still think about drugs, drinking drugs daily? No, I don't think about them daily, but I do think about them at times. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. Would I act on it? No. Do I think of them? Yes. Like men and women, do we look at each other, opposite sex? Do we touch? No. Is it like, are you allowed to look? Yes, look, but you can't touch. Same as that. Drugs, look, but you can't touch. It's exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. You know, once you've got off drugs, you smashed it. You've absolutely smashed it. You really have. You know, you really have smashed it. I mean, I can't believe it, to be quite truthful. I really can't. Let me do something with the TV in a sec, guys. Yes, guys, welcome to the Beat Mental Health Issues Together channel. Here we are, winding up, 5:30 on a Wednesday morning, midweek. Y'all getting up for work. Many people watch this channel don't work. They're off work sick, or they're off work permanent sick, or do they work part-time, or do they voluntary work. It's a sensitive channel, guys. It's a sensitive channel. We don't cover drugs so much on the channel or alcohol. But look, hello Marcos, I just saw you. If ever is England, would you show me around? I'd put you up, mate. Of course I would. As long as you're not a fucking mass murderer. Give us a share if you can, Marcos. You know, I'm hoping to get a few subscribers from this live stream. And I'm hoping to get 1,000 views minimum. My views are getting minimum of 1,000. My shorts are going through the roof. You know, everything's fine and dandy these days. It really is. Everything is fine and dandy. Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you just joined, beat mental health issues together. We talk about a plethora of different diagnoses, mental health, physical health, drug withdrawals, detoxes, mainly drug recovery as opposed to active addiction, but I'm not leaving my fellow drug users behind. If anybody's got a problem with inactive addiction, then please jump on and say what you've got to say, not a problem. Everybody's welcome to this channel. It's a soothing channel. You know, I try and talk as soft as I can. Well, I mean, I not convict Mark. What kind of drugs you on right now? I'm on nothing other than morphine, pregabalin and diazepam, which is from my doctor. Well, I mean, not convicted yet. Does that count as not a mass killer? Hey, cutie. Hey, Stacy. How are ya? Welcome to the live stream, my lovely. How are we? How are we today? You're okay, love. Stacey, what have you been up to? Have you been okay, Stacey Astor? I hope you've been well. I hope life's been treating you well. My friend. My very dear friend. Smoking weed is classed as a drug addiction. Yes, it is. And it's not a very good addiction to have these days neither, because they're lacing all cannabis, poly, squidgy black, with fentanyl and heroin. They're warming it up, moisturing, injecting fentanyl inside it and then rolling it out and rolling it out and rolling it out and then putting it into cubes of a kilo. So it's actually getting mixed with fentanyl in Morocco, in other places at source, because they now want us physically addicted to drugs use, not just mentally addicted. Mentally addicted. They want everybody physically addicted. If you smoke spice, if you no, if what about if a doctor prescribed me? If a doctor prescribed you, then it is an addiction. It's an habit, but it's not a problem because it's from a doctor. I'm on morphine, diazepam, which is your version of Xanax if you're in the States, pregabalin. All them are controlled drugs. Oromorph solution, the liquid Oromorph. I'm on that as well. I'm on 140 mils of morphine per day. Yeah, I have an appointment later, but I have difficulty with anxiety, so afraid to go. Do you struggle with going doctors with anxiety and imagine the worst things that won't even happen? Yes. I can speak very well on camera, but you take me into a room with a professional and I crumble. Completely crumble. I start shaking, tapping my foot. All kinds of madness happens. Because I've got mental health issues as well. As soon as I've got my podcast, they're able to pin my prescription up, so you know what medications I'm on. Weed grows bad in England, right? In my country, you can get beautiful flowers not cut with anything. Well, fair play, little by little. But in the UK and in wherever they make the poly, wherever they make the Polynesia, then the they're mixing it with fentanyl and heroin dust at source. Where they make the kilogram bars, that's where it's getting mixed. It's not getting mixed off your average street time dealer. It's getting mixed long before it gets to him. They don't mix it, they don't put nothing with it, or they might put something with it, but I don't think they put anything that's going to get you physically addicted to it. That's higher up the food chain. That. It's a very interesting thing. I've been looking into it quite a lot for my new podcast. I'm going to do a series on synthetic drugs when I start my podcast. Now I need to get, I'm on 971 subscribers. I need to get 29. If you 19 people subscribed who are not subscribed, so if there's 10 of you 19, or now 15, if there's 10 of you, or even 5 of you that are not subscribed, please subscribe so I can start my podcast, please, if you can help me out. I've put a few shorts up asking can people help me out with thingamajigs, with yeah, so it's all cannabis is getting a few cannabis smokers who don't think you've got a problem. You've actually got a fentanyl problem, and that's why you're sweating and all kinds when you've not had the joints. That explains it, doesn't it? All you guys who smoke weed out there, you know that it's getting mixed with fentanyl now. It's getting mixed with heroin. You know, they're mixing crack cocaine with fentanyl to make that physically addictive. You know, they're doing it to everything. They're spraying skunk cannabis with spice, synthetic cannabis, or synthetic fucking acid, more like. We've got an epidemic going on over in the UK with spice and synthetic drugs. Big epidemic. How is your recovery going? It's not going too bad, you know, Stacey. Yeah, one sec. Oops, I can't put my flashlight on whilst I'm on live. But there's me scar, Stacey. So it's healing up quite well. But now I've got to have my knee replacement now. Now I've got to have my knee replacements in I jumped off a bridge in 2011 and broke both my knees, and in the past 15 years all the cartilage has worn away in between, so I'm going to have a new knee on both sides. Well, a full new knee on my left side and a partial knee reconstruction on my right side, plus an ankle fusion on my right side. So I've got three. I've had one operations, one down, three to go. So hopefully I'll have them before summer next year. By the time summer next year comes, summer 2026 comes around, I will then be able to, I will then be able to, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I can't wait for the podcast. Thanks, Stacey. Stacey, I've brought something for us, love. We're going on holiday, kiddo. I'm coming to the States. Let me know where you live. I'm coming to the States. What airport am I flying into? LAX. Where are you picking me up from? Yeah, so I've not had it easy myself little by little, you know. Tell that to his face then, Stacey. Stop playing games. No, Stacey's fine, little by little. Stacey's my long friend on here. She's a good girl, Stacey. I think she's over in America somewhere. She's only 18, but she's very mature. No, I mean the flirting, ha ha. I get you, mate, I get you. She would do if she was in England, trust me. I'd drive down and see her, but she's not in England, is she? Yeah, she's not in England. So, what have you all getting up to today, guys? You doing anything or you doing nothing? What are you doing, guys? Come on. Stacey, what have you been up to since the last time I saw you, lovey? How are you doing? I am on Wilshire Boulevard in Cali. I know you've told me, love. I wish I was there. Just gotta convince myself to go to this appointment. Oh, Huxon, 90 underscore 95. You've got to get yourself to that appointment. Never mind. Just got to convince myself. I'm convincing yourself for you. You're going to your appointment, mate. You've got to. You need to go. Yes, Stan, how are you, mate? How are you, Stan? Hope you're doing well, mate. God, it's gone all quiet again. Morning in London. Morning in Liverpool as well, mate. 5:48 precisely. 5:48 precisely. I've got 20 minutes before I take my special drink for my colonoscopy. Uxon, I've got an appointment at 2 o'clock today at Aintree Hospital to have a camera up my bottom. Doesn't get any worse than or embarrassing than that, mate. So your appointment's an easy one. Your appointment's an easy one, mate. Welcome back to the live, guys. Little by little, morning in London. Whereabouts you, little by little? Are you in the UK? I always want to go just make up stories of the worst things that could happen in my head and scare myself out of it. It's pathetic. Wish I was just strong enough to get out and go. Get out and go. I'm not strong enough to get out and go to a lot of my appointments. However, sometimes I don't. So you're no worse than anybody else. The next man. This one's life-threatening appointment I've got to go through today, so I've got to go to it. My life depends on it. So, or my life could well depend on it. You never know what they might find with the biopsies and the cameras when they go in there. You never know. Yes, 12 people in, still low for 5:30, 5:45, 20 to 6 on a Wednesday morning. Still low, but something's better than nothing, I suppose. Something's better than nothing. Little by little. Little by little. Sandra Skinner, hello love, you handsome geezer. You alright, mate? Yeah, not free fucking bad, mate. I'm alright, geezer. How are you, Sandra Skinner? Sandra, could you please subscribe? I'm on a mission. I've got 28 subscribers so I can set up my podcast. That will take me to 1,000 subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers. I am 28 short. Please help me, guys. I want to sack this live streaming and I want to get straight down and dirty with a podcast. Not down and dirty, but you know what I mean. I want to get down and at it with a podcast. Start my first podcast off next week. If I can get my 1,000 subscribers over the weekend, I'm laughing. Monday, Tuesday, for the following weekend, I'll do my premiere, my first ever podcast. I've got the microphone, I've got the laptop, I've got everything that I need to do it. Absolutely everything. Bro is gone. Bro's not gone, bro's here. It's to discuss suicide issues. I tried once with loads of epilim, but just got placed in hospital for months. Epilim 500s that in the purple box for epilepsy, you mean? My mate used to be on them. I'm a woman, I go by she, her pronouns. I expect to be treated as such. I am transgender. Not a problem if you're transgender at all. No, you don't need to subscribe, love. Not a problem whatsoever. Not a problem. There's plenty more people, plenty more fish in the sea, as they'd say. Yeah, you tell her, Sandra. No, she's not being rude, to be fair, Stacey. She's only saying, no, I'm not subscribing, love. It's not a problem. She doesn't need to subscribe. She doesn't even need to watch. She just needs to scroll on if she wants. Scroll on Sandra. Hashtag scroll on Strander. Hashtag welcome Adam the Ghost. How are you, bro? I'm not too bad. I've got a colonoscopy today. That treatment's got to have a camera up my backside. So I'm going to start now. Start drinking my preparation drink. But it tastes better than the one that I had last night, put it that way. Tastes a hell of a lot better. Thanks, mate. Well, I live stream on TikTok myself. I am a very prestigious food critic. Okay. I've got epilepsy and I got it bad. 100 seizures a day gassing and had to stop work, so stayed at home in my room for 5 years, and mental health and social anxiety suffered from that. Well, get yourself out there for a walk every morning. Uxon 95. I thought colonoscopies were outdated, bro, but they're still gonna finger you. Yeah, colonoscopies. They can do a CT scan, but they can't do biopsies with a CT scan. So I've opted for the colonoscopy so they can do it properly. Yeah, so up to 95, that must be very challenging, bro. I'm sorry you've gone through that, mate. I feel for you, bro. Adam, little by little's going through a bad time on the alcohol at the moment. Could you just wish him a few words of wisdom, a few words of well wishes, please, for me, Adam? Little by little, that is. He's been on all morning since I turned it on at about 4:30, 4:15, 4 o'clock even. He's been on all the while. Yeah, hope your appointment goes well today, bud. Thank you very much, mate. So the fucking I. I'm absolutely terrified. See, you get that little by little. You get support once the mods start coming on. You do get support in this channel. That's one thing people can't say it lacks, is support. We all support each other. We all support each other's journey. Yeah, so we've got a few people in now, guys. We'll see what happens. There's my 6 o'clock alarm for my drink, but I've already started drinking it. They told me to drink it at 6. I'm going to empty my bowels between probably 7 and 10, 11. If I have an accident on the way to the hospital at 2 o'clock, I'll fucking cripple them. A walk every day will probably help. And it sounds nice, but can't help being scared to start doing it. It's daft, I shouldn't be scared just to walk down the street and past people. You got any tips? Yeah, walk with your head down at first. Walk with a cap on. Avoid eye contact. Avoid eye contact with people. Avoid confrontation, number 1. Avoid conversation, number 2. Avoid eye contact, number 3. And that's little much you can do. Go to a quiet place. Go to a park. Go out at 5:30 in the morning. Go out at first light. Get it done before people start coming out. So you're alone. You're still alone, but you're out getting exercise and getting bits of walk. You know, everybody needs exercise, mate. Even dogs need exercising. Cats, animals. Not that I dislike animals, but you know, they're not the human race, are they? Bro, staring into my soul. Guy's drunk. You mad? Nah, bro, he seems sober. Yeah, I am fucking sober. I've just woke up. And look, there's my fucking beer, and that's my preparation that I've got for my colonoscopy today. I've got to empty my bowels with it. That's why I've been up so early. I've been worried about it. Worried absolute sick. Adam, thank you, bro. I can see here it's good people. I told you little by little, didn't I? And you get plenty more of this, mate. Plenty more kicks up the backside that you're going to be needing over the coming weeks, days, weeks and months. If you've subscribed, and you're going to be coming back and back and back. You'll pick stuff up, you'll get stronger. Other people have done it. You can do it. I've done it myself, which is why I've set up this channel to help other people. I'm still not out the mental health woods. I'm still suffering severely with my mental health problems, but speaking and networking with people over the internet is good for me. I need to start blinking a little bit more, guys, to keep my eyes moist. And I need to start keeping my phone at arm's length as well. I need to start keeping my phone at arm's length. There's a rule, 20-20-20. Every 20 minutes, look at something for 20 seconds that's 20 feet away. That's every 20 minutes, look at something for 20 seconds that's 20 feet away, and blink quite a lot to keep your eyes moist, lubricated. So there's a tip of the day for you guys, 20-20-20. Yeah, you don't need to talk about yourself, you just stay in the background and listen little by little. I just wanted to let you know that Adam was going to be the type of person that would give you a couple of words of wisdom, you know. Because you was questioning before, why am I the only one commentating? Well, there's plenty of people that commentate, but I'm going to leave you while it's your first day. I'm going to leave you as I would do in an NA room. I'd leave you alone. I wouldn't ask you nothing. I wouldn't look at you. I wouldn't, you know, I'd just make you feel welcome, which is what I'm making you feel today. Lily Contino, You are lucky to even have somebody like me to even be in your live stream. You should be thankful. Is that right? It's funny, my doctors asked what I want from them. I said I wish I had a sergeant major who forced me to do something so I slowly get better and more confident. That's the kick on the backside I need. Yeah, any doctor, it's funny that what do I want from them? So what do you want? In other words, what tablets do you want? You can get anything off some doctors. They're not the doctors you want. Looking back on it now, they're not the doctors you want. At the time, I used to have a couple of doctors. They wasn't on the payroll, but they used to give me good prescriptions, and that was when I was on drugs. But now, I just get what I'm given, what I'm required to have, and that's all I take. It's took me a long time to come to terms with my addiction. Anybody else, it'll take them longer as well. Hi, Harry Younger, welcome to the live, mate. I was born Nick Contino. My name is Lily now. Well, Lily Contino, nice to meet you. Just because you're transgender, it doesn't mean to say that you're any less welcome in the chat, my friend. You're welcome here, Lily. Thanks, Harry. I really appreciate that, mate. Likes, shares and subscribes are all welcomed. Yeah, so it's been busy-ish. Paolo says Frankenstein. At least spell it right, mate. Frankstein. Yeah, more like Wankstein. You can't type it, but I can say it. Wankstein. Your Mars or Wankstein, Paolo. Paolo, fuck off back to Brazil. That's all I can say, G. Oxen, I know that feeling. Yeah, I think we all know that feeling little by little. We all know that feeling. So you, little by little, we're gonna go little by little with you over the next days, weeks, and hopefully months and years to come. Well, hopefully not years, because hopefully you'll be on the mend by then. But keep coming back to the channel. You'll keep getting positive feedback, and it'll eventually make you take the plunge. You ever had trouble with vapes? I use one now, but I wonder if I'm too obsessed with it in my hand. Me too. It's always in my fucking hand. It's an appetite suppressant as well, so be careful. You lose your appetite if you smoke too much of it. I am on a 20 milligram one. There's no CBD in that or anything. I wouldn't even know where to buy one from. But there's that's snow tobacco, snow spelt double O, snoo tobacco. Bro, what is that vape? Or is it weed or tobacco? Tobacco, that, mate. Tobacco. I have hundreds of thousands of followers. You could look my name up. I don't need to look your name up. You could write your name as anything. Lily Contino. My name's Mark Ferraro. I'm half Italian. My father's Italian. I don't need to look your page up, mate. You could look my name up, Mark Ferraro, and there'd be a million of us come up. Doesn't mean say we're all doing we're all the same people. Don't mean to say we're all the same people, does it, guys? Ferrero has some good chocolates, little by little. Yeah, I'm Ferraro. Take the E, the last E, and turn it into an A, and that's my surname. Paolo Suvacco, Suvacco. Faffangulo, Faffangulo. Are you in the States, little by little? Are you in England? Are you in the UK? Whereabouts you at, mate? Love a bit of chocolate, it's a weakness of mine, man. Fable. Or feeble, whatever it is. I thought a vape might help me quit smoking, it did, but now I'm too attached to the vape. Is there anything you can teach me about vapes as I should have researched myself? Do you know what? We're all in the dark at the moment with the vapes. They've just been barred. Disposable vapes have just been barred now. I know they're barred in Australia already, but they've just been banned now in England. You've got to use the refillable ones. So when these last few I've bought, I got 3 for a tenner instead of a tenner each, because they were selling the stock off because they could no longer sell them. So once I've got through them, I'm going to stop vaping altogether. So I've stopped drugs, and I've stopped smoking, and then I've stopped vaping. So if I can do it, guys, is my message. Anybody can do it. You can all do it. All of you. I'm from Nottingham, by the way. Hi, Robin. I'm from Robin Hood land. I from Carl Froch land. The Cobra. Carl the Cobra Froch. From Gedling, Nottingham, England. We've got the Cobra. Carl the Cobra Froch. I saw Lily online. She does live streams getting misgendered, recording people without permission. Nobody likes him. Right, getting jibbed. Well, he won't be recording any more stuff of mine because he's been jibbed. He's been fucking jibbed. He's been jibbed, kiddie. Thanks for the info, mate. Appreciate that. Sovacco, Faffangulo, Sovacco. Sovacco. Squid Tax 82, good morning to you, sir. Harry Younger says, hi. Max, she records them in real life, not other people's live stream. Oh, I've just kicked it off. I've just kicked it off the fucking stream. But this will be one of my last. I don't think I've got 10 more live streams to do. I think within my next 10 live streams, I'll have easily surpassed the 1,000 mark. Then I can start getting to work on fixing up all the wires and stuff, and my cameras and that microphone for my podcast. I can't wait. I really cannot wait, honestly, guys. I can't wait. I cannot jeffing wait, mate. Life is just like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Lily's. Yeah, I used to be on Lily's, olanzapine. His content is so cringy. I've never been on. She records them in real life, not other people's lives. Why are you drinking out of a tub? I'm having a camera up my backside this afternoon, and that is a laxative. I've got to clear my bowels, so it's a special drink. It's a special drink that I've got to keep stirring. That's why there's a fork in there, and I gathered rather than teaming it in and having to keep stirring it in a cup or a glass, I gathered to just keep it in the jug. Must be tough to get down. Sorry, you have to drink that. Hey, if much, maybes, I've got to do it, mate. For my own mental health, for my own physical health. You know, they got to rule out cancer. They got to rule out other stuff. You know, I've got it to come this afternoon in the hospital. Then I'm going to be worrying about waiting for my results. It's just a big fucking ball ache. My appointment's at 2 o'clock. I'm going to be shitting through the eye of a needle. Sorry why it's breakfast time, because of that drink, till about 11, 12 o'clock. So I've got an hour to get a shower, get some clean clothes on, and get myself to the hospital. Banana and the joint clears my bowels. Oh, yeah. Do you know how the joint clears your bowels? Because it's laboured, it's full of fentanyl. It's full of fentanyl. Absolutely full of fentanyl. Full of it. Yes, guys, so you guys that smoking the weed, that think you're prim and proper and you've not got an addiction, well, let me tell you, you have. And you've got a serious addiction that doesn't have a substitute to make you feel better. Like heroin has got methadone, and alcohol's got diazepam and Librium. You know, there's it's a touchy old subject, I suppose, but it's one of them things. What time are we on? Oh, I'm going to do till 7 o'clock. I'm going to do over 3 hours today, guys. I've only got to drink that drink slowly. So I'm just chilling. That's all I'm doing, chilling. Yeah, so there's a few people just jumped back on. I'm just playing about with me man Lily. Who's Max? You are a man, Lily. Lily man, Lillian. Lilliman. Many men wish that for me. Now I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Stop recording people in restaurants without permission and trying to bait them to messengers, sir. She's gone now. She's been timed out. Hello from India. I'm Verma. Nice to have you in the house. I scenes again. I start to quit sugar. I won't start quit sugar. Just do it bit by bit and you'll be sound. Thanks, Mason Bennett. Blue eyes, big dong. Banana and a joint clears my bowels. Mason Bennett, nice to see you after a long while, mate. Nice to see you after a long while, I must admit. I'm 100% an addict. Stopped for 6 months and felt horrible and turned into skin and bone. Stop what? What did you stop? What was it you stopped, guys? I was going to take my folic acid, but I'll take it when I get back tonight from my dreaded appointment, to be quite frank, because I'm absolutely terrified of this appointment, guys. The algorithm's picking up a bit of speed now. There's a few more people in the house. Blue eyes, right, blue eyes, big dong. I'm 100% addict. Stopped for 6 months and felt horrible and turned into skin and bones. You know why? Off weed, because they're lacing it with fentanyl and heroin. And they're spraying the skunk weed with synthetic spice, synthetic cannabis. Stop smoking solid weed and herbal cannabis. Stop smoking it. It's fentanyl. You're getting yourself into a class A addiction. Well, Izzy H, scroll on, mate. Put an egg in your shoe and beat it. Or if you don't like them beaten, then fucking scramble. Go on, scroll on. Shape up or shape out. Shape out or shape up. Whichever way you want to put it. We don't take rubbish on this channel, guys. Come on. And we don't give rubbish neither. It's a mental health channel. I'm just trying to doing a few live streams now to trying to get the last 20 odd subscribers I need to get my 1,000 so I can start my podcast. I'm not starting a podcast from zero. I'm starting a podcast from a rolling start of 1,000 subscribers. That way it'll pick up a lot quicker. I'll have a lot of people that come back to the channel regular. A lot of people have just subscribed and I'll never see them again. Who knows? But there's a lot of people that come on here that come back every time I do a live. It's the same people all the time, so you know you can build a rapport with somebody, even a relationship rapport, whatever you want to call it, whichever one you want to go for. You know, we can do it all on here. You know, there's been plenty of, would rather watch a tree grow or a negro. You're not being racist there, you mate. You better not being racist, negro. In fact, just in case it is racist, I'm going to remove it from the page. I'm not going to time you out. I'm just going to remove the comment that you've written, because we can't have any obnoxious comments. Otherwise, people won't come back. And I want to make this a safe forum for people to come. Eventually, I'm going to have hundreds of people in the chat. Eventually, hundreds of people in the chat. So guys, what you guys getting yourself up to today then? God bless Diddy. Huh. I hope you don't get a fucking pardon off Trump. I'm just looking out for you, bro. He is known to bother people, that Lily. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate a good heads up. So does he. Yeah, lol. Trump will pardon Diddy. You watch. Donald Trump will fucking pardon him. Bastard. I keep going off into a stir. It's me ADHD, that, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep going off into a stir. Come on, guys. Up the ante. I'm going to have to end the live. Get some questions flowing in, guys. I want to keep this live rolling for as long as possible. As long as possible, if I can. So what he's getting up to today, guys? Naveen and Nadia. How are you, Naveen? Howdy, rowdy. Teresa Roma, how are you? Rohima? Or Roma? Roma, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Teresa Roma. I was just scrolling, you caught my eye. Well, do us a favour, Teresa. Subscribe to my channel for me. I'm just very, very close to 1,000. I need about 20 subscribers to get me to 1,000. Not to start charging people, just so I can set up my podcast. That's all. Just so I can set up my podcast. I need to go from a rolling start and not a standing start. So we'll see what happens. Cooter Monster. This Tom Aspinall. I ain't subscribing to shit. I'm calling the cops on you. Call the cops, lad. Do as you please. Call the cops. Call the fucking Ghostbusters if you want, mate. Call the Ghostbusters if you want. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I'm a wee bit further away from you now. However, I can see the score. I'm not too clued up on the comments at the moment. I'm from Texas, how about you? I'm from the UK, Theresa Roma. And the barber for your haircut. Yeah, I need a barber, yeah. I need a barber. But not quite yet. Not just yet. Not just yet, mate. Not just yet. Another week. I'll get another week out of it. And then it's short back and sides. But I'll get another week out of it, no problem. My fucking knees again. Let me see if I can make that screen go a bit bigger. I'm sure I can. I thought I could bring you a wee bit more closer to the action. So, hope you're all well, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Cian Contro Inferno, what the fuck is this? Did you wash your hair today? Yes, I'm going, people keep saying that to me. I'm going silver on top. I'm getting grey hairs just about here. And it looks like my hair's greasy, but it's not. I've not had a shower yet today. I had one yesterday, I've not had one today. Not until, will you ever be coming to Texas? I can't get into America because of Jake, nonce, you Mars a fucking nonce, lad. Come put a name to it, lad, instead of hiding behind your fucking screen. Nonce. A fucking nonce, you. Cheeky cunt. Is John Jones ducking? He's already ducked him. He's already ducked him. Yeah, he's already ducked him, guys. Tom Aspinall has retired John Jones without even fighting him. He's retired John Jones without even fighting the guy. Did you wash your hair today? Well, not yet, no. I've not 6 o'clock in the morning. I've not been in the fucking shower yet. Soft cunt. I think he looks hot. You're all blind. Take a notice, Daisy. Take a notice of him. He's a drunk. Cooter monster. Your ma's a drunk. Go get laid. Just been laid all night. You madman. Yeah, what's with all the hate? You tell him Matty hates. Is that Matty Harris? You tell him Matty hates. What's with all the hate? You speak like you're deep into weed. I'm on morphine, Keza69. I'm sick of fucking telling you, you soft bitch. Matty hates. Respect, bro. I was wondering if your name was Matty Harris, the boxer. Hola, Papi. Valentina Cruz. Hello. Do you cut your own hair? Ha ha ha. No, the Turkish people do it down the road for me every 6 weeks. And I'm due in on Saturday. So, yeah. It'll be 7 weeks Saturday. I've let it go a little bit too long, a week too long this time. But never mind. We all make mistakes, guys. We all make mistakes. Matty H, where are you from, mate? Where are you from, bro? Yeah, so the likes are creeping up. I like to get to 50 likes per 3 hour live. I like to get to 50 likes. If you've not tapped the screen, could you double tap the screen for me? Thank you. Get these likes up to 50 for me, guys. I like to average 50 per live stream, per 3 hour live stream. I'm on 23, so I'm just under half, 24. Keep them coming, guys. Keep the likes coming if you can, please. The more likes means thank you. The more likes speed up the algorithm of the channel. It gets the channel to further afield. It gets it to more people. Thank you, guys. That's 4 in about the last 60 seconds. You know, sometimes you got to plug the likes a little bit. I'm normally not too fussed about them, but since I've been told that they're very important, thank you again for the algorithm of the channel. It's very important that you get lots of likes. Thank you, guys. The likes are coming in thick and fast now. Double tap your screen for me, guys. Let's get our goal of 50. We're on 30. We've got 20 to go, and we've got 35 minutes to get 20. Anybody that'd like to subscribe, press the subscription button. You never know. Thank you again for the like. We might get through this live and I might have 1,000 subscribers. I needed 22 at the start of it. Thanks again for the like. I hope you guys who are liking and subscribing as well, because that'd take me to me 1,000. I'm about 20 off 1,000. So if you guys, you 7 or 8 guys that have just, or girls that have just liked, could you please press subscribe and get me closer to my podcast? This could well be my last live stream. If I've reached 1,000 subscribers, then the podcast starts on Monday. So let me see how I get on with that. Let me see how I get on with this live stream. The likes are coming in thick and fast. Thank you very much, guys. That's 35 from 21. That's 11 likes in about 2 or 3 minutes. I like to get to 50 per 3-hour live stream. I've got 33 minutes left to get 15, which should be a breeze. Always is a breeze. Always will be a breeze. I just hope the guys that have subscribed, the guys that have liked, have pressed a subscription button as well. And you never know, this could be my very final live stream. The next time you see me could be on a fully fledged podcast of my own fully fledged podcast. I've got the microphone, I've got the MacBook Pro, I've got a little iPad, just 11th Gen 1. I've got a couple of smartphones, I've got a speaker. Only thing I need now is a GoPro camera. Thanks for the likes, guys. I'm getting closer to 50. Right, let me check. Matty H is in Australia. Chris Evans, nice to meet you, mate. Novo611, peace out, mate. Matty H, good on you, brother. Maria Fernanda Arazo Gonzalez, hola. Hola, hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? Come on, guys, who's going to get me to the number 40 on the like board? I'm on 39. Who's going to get me to... Somebody's got me to 40, well done. We're playing a game here now, guys, for the last half an hour. Let's get as many likes on this board as possible. Let's see if we can breach 50. We're on 40 now. Who's playing the game? Come on, guys. I'm on 40 likes. I like to get 50 likes per 3-hour live stream. If many people... Could anybody tell me how many subscribers I'm on at the moment, please? Have I reached 1,000 yet? If not, it can't be very far from it. I must only have 10 or 20 to go. Novo, could you tell me how many subscribers I've got, please? I should have 780 odd. I'm in my last 20. No, 980 odd. I should have. Yeah, I should have 980 something subscribers, guys. I'm nearly at 1,000. Very, very, very nearly at 1,000. 42 likes, so we're getting near the 50. I just subbed you. Thank you very much, Nova. Nova, did you notice how many subscribers I've got, please? Could you nip back and have a quick look? See how many subscribers I'm on. Because I want to see if I've got the 1,000 that I need yet. If I do, I'm done with these live streams. I can start my podcast. And thanks for the sub, and thanks for asking people to help me out, Novo611. Could somebody in the live feed, somebody in the chat, tell me how many subscribers I'm on, please, guys? Come on, there's 18 of you in. Somebody must be able to tell me. Oh, the lights are going down again. Somebody fucking about wired. I'm on yous all over St. Helens fucking Rainhill rats. Only gotta pull a fucking band out for yous guys and yous are fucking finished. So yeah, Novo, how many subs are me on, guys? My likes keep going down. It done this a while ago. I think it's a glitch with the YouTube numbers. It's a glitch with the YouTube numbers. It done this last time. It went from 40 to 20 or 10, but they was all showing at the end, so it makes no difference. It's just they're going down and down and down and down and down. It's just because of a computer glitch. So we have got 40 likes, unless the Rainhill fucking posse, Danielle fucking, I won't say, Danielle Tunnel Fanny, that's what I will say, is watching. Hello, Babu Singh. Babu, how many subscribers do I currently have, sir? How many subscribers do I have? Do you have any idea, sir, how many subscribers I have? $979. Yeah, I'm almost at 1,000. I thought I'd have had more than that though. I thought I'd have had more than that. 979, which leaves me 21. Yeah, that's right. I was on 966 when I started. So I've got 13 new subscribers out of this live. So I'm almost at 1,000. So it looks like it's not going to be my last live after all. It's going to be another 3 or 4 lives, 2 or 3 lives, 4 maximum. Good lives, lengthy lives, to get me to where I want to be. You know, I want the I need some watch hours, and I need some watch hours, and I also need they're going down, Novo. They're going down on Mikey. Oh yeah, they've just gone up to 20, from 22 to 23. I had 40 about 10 minutes ago. I don't know why they keep going down. Well, I do. It's a YouTube glitch. It happened to me a few weeks ago, but when I uploaded the video, it come on the same amount of likes that it should have had. So I've not lost none. It's just what the board's saying, that's all. Sometimes when it says we've got a little man, tell you how many people's watching. Sometimes that's not always accurate either. On my telly it's saying 18, on the phone it's saying 12. It's saying 8. Oh yeah, it's 18, yeah. So there's 18 watching, which is pretty low, but the likes are going back up now. That's what they'll do, they'll go up and down, up and down, up and down. See, they're going back up again. But likes don't, I mean, they do mean something, but they're not the be all and end all. It's the watch time hours. Only things the likes does, they're going back up now. Only thing the likes do is put me on, the likes send the channel to a different stratosphere. They send it further afield. They keep going up, the likes. Subscriptions, I've got 13 subs out of a 2 hour and 37 minute live, which isn't too shabby. If I'd done that 3 more times, that'll be my final live stream. This is me. I've got 3 more 3 more 3 hour live streams to come, and then I'm done with live streaming. I'm jumping straight into the podcast world. I've got it all set up in my bedroom. Thanks, Michelle Bailey. Thanks, Edith Margaret Harris. Thanks, Sandra Skinner. No, Chris, I'm not high. I'm on morphine, and I'm looking. My eyes are pointing down, looking at the comment section below. That's why my eyes look as though they're closed, when in fact they're not closed. Well, guys, the likes are going back up now. They went from 40 to 20, and it's going back up now. It might even go over 40, and then deduct them off me afterwards. So guys, at the 3 hour mark, I'm going to be getting off. I'm going to do some shorts. Last 20 subscribers needed. Please help. Put a few shorts up. To see what's happening. Bro, are you high? Yeah. Eyes a fucking kite. What, at this time in the morning? Or any time in the morning for that matter. I don't take drugs anymore. Obviously you've not been watching the channel. I'm on morphine sulfate tablets, morphine liquid, pregabalin, diazepam, metazapine, and risperidone. Iron tablet, folic acid for 4 months, and I'm on omeprazole. What's happened to my teeth, Woodkin? That's what's happened to my teeth. I'm getting my teeth done in Turkey in September. It's just come from where I keep my money. I've got to post it off. And yeah, I'm not gonna get ripped off. What happened to my teeth? I ruined my teeth through drugs. No, I'm not on benefits. Are you fucking mad? know you're fucking mad. But keep the comments coming, mate. They're good for the algorithm. I'm nearly at my 50 I'm nearly at my 50 likes now, guys. I should get 3,000 views on this video. Right, let me go. Oh. And plug my phone in. So I'm back lay on my bed, guys, just having a chill while I charge my phone up. I've not got a charger in the living room. I've got sockets obviously, but I've not got a charger there. So while there's a few people still in, I'm not always gonna close the live off, but I'm not gonna do. I will siphon you like me, Babu Singh. See, it's Babu Singh. He comes on in different names. He steals your likes and your subscribers. Have a backup channel, guys, if you've got your own YouTube channel. Have a backup channel, because there's plenty of sharks and snakes in the murky waters of YouTube. Yeah, but they'll soon go back up. You're in bed having a tug. Don't need a tug. Got a bird, me girl. What's that back door? Ah, not got a back door, lad. So come through the front if you're coming. Yvonne CP, wishing everyone happiness and peace. That's a subscriber I'd like to have. Somebody that's got energy like that. Yvonne, please subscribe to the channel if you can, love. It'd be massive of you if you could. Absolutely massive. I'm 21 subscribers away from 1,000. 21 subs away from 1,000. Let's see how many more I can get in 15 minutes. You got it, sweetheart. I certainly have, love. I'm gonna keep trying. Your jaw extends forward. Okay. Thank you very much, Yvonne CP. Does that put me to 980 now then? Could you just double check for me, please, Yvonne? I know you've only just subscribed, but could you please double check for me? Does that, your subscription, take me to 980? So I've got 20 left to get. Come on, guys. Get me these 20 last 20 subscribers. Get me the last 20 subs, guys. Come on. What's up with yous? Help a man out. $19 left, bro. Up all is well. Jake Jimenez, 981. Thanks, Jake.